G'day guys, Ash Woodcock, CEO and founder of RPM Hire. I'm here today to talk to you about the safest steel barrier in the world, exclusive to RPM Hire, our HighwayGuard. So what makes HighwayGuard the safest steel barrier in the world? Well, first of all, the old standard was MASH TL3. HighwayGuard is both MASH TL3 and MASH TL4, and the difference is a huge increase in impact energy that the steel barrier can absorb and be safe for everyone involved. That is the occupant of the vehicle crashing into the barrier. It's also protecting your workers behind the barrier too. It's achieved that through its unique design, giving it that performance at MASH TL4 level. One of the great features of HighwayGuard is its versatility in deflection zones. We've got the standard deflection system, which is pinning the barrier every 58 meters, an LDS system that's pinning the barrier in every 12 or 24 meters, and then an MDS or minimum deflection system, where we can pin the barrier every 2 meters and reduce the deflection down to 25 millimeters. That's about 1 inch deflection zone needed behind the barrier. The deflection zone gives you context around how close you can work to the back of the barrier without being in the so-called danger zone. If a car or a truck were to impact the barrier and you're inside that deflection zone, you are at risk of getting cleaned up by the barrier upon an impact from a vehicle. Now, why wouldn't you just go for the lowest deflection? Well, there's always a trade-off. The MDS or minimum deflection system is pinned every 2 meters. So that's a lot more anchoring and a lot more drilling into the road, which comes at a time and a cost component. If you don't need that tight deflection system, you can go right through to a limited deflection system or the standard deflection system, which is pinning as far out as every 58 meters. One of the biggest problems with steel barriers traditionally has been the male-female layout and the inability to remove a section of barrier in the middle of a run. The T-connector allows you to remove those T-connectors either end of the section you'd like to take out and then just roll that section away, giving you access behind the barriers wherever that may be. One of the great features of the MDS pinning arrangement is its single-sided pinning. This means that anchors are all on the traffic side of the barrier, allowing you to excavate virtually right up to the back of the barrier. We don't want to excavate inside our deflection zone, but given that deflection on the MDS system is 25 millimeters, that's virtually excavating right up to the back of the barrier. One of the great versatile features of the HighwayGuard is the angled T-connectors and the angled barrier pieces. These come in either 2.5, 5 or 10 degrees, and by joining them together in different configurations, we can achieve a huge range of different radiuses, but also configurations. So we can snake the barrier around to create gate openings and entries. We can go around tight corners. We can get down to as low as 3.6 meter radius by connecting the 10-degree T-connectors to the 10-degree angled barrier pieces. Have a look at the curve that we've been able to create just by joining the two together. Imagine you're out on site, you're protecting an intersection, all possible with a HighwayGuard barrier. In addition to the angled T-connectors and angled barrier sections, we've got a range of other accessories, including gawk screens, site safety screens, wheel sets, reflectors, and a whole range of different anchoring options. Thank you very much for watching our HighwayGuard training video. For any more information, visit our website or give us a call.